I wanted to give a quick update on how I'm doing with my one meal a day fast and feast lifestyle. I'm just a regular guy, eating what everyone else is eating. That led to obesity and out of control type 2 diabetes. Who's feeling like crap? This guy, me, until I stopped eating factory food. I completely reversed my type 2 diabetes and I'm losing weight. Join me on Primal Inspired Keto as we explore recipes and living just a little bit primal in this modern world. Well, hello, I'm Mark Wheeler. Welcome back to Primal Inspired Keto. I just wanted to, like I said, give an update on this one meal a day fast and feast primal lifestyle that I'm on now. The most important thing I think that I need to convey is first off, I love food. I love cooking food. I love eating food. I like experimenting, creating. I love food. I love eating one meal a day. I know, right? What is he talking about? How could you love food and eating and love one meal a day? Well, I think the key is to make the most out of it and then appreciate how good you feel, and it's as simple as that. So I guess I'm a solid 3 weeks into this, and I have honestly never felt better. I enjoy the way it makes me feel, the energy that I have. I never would have thought that would be the case. So a few key things that I think I've discovered, and I'll keep trying to communicate these things, that I could have never have done this before I got my insulin under control. I was a plus 13 A1C, and now I'm in the fives, according to my last blood work, and I've got another one coming up a couple of days after Christmas here. So I don't know, a month away, 2 months, almost 2 months away. But I'm not worried about it because I feel fantastic. I'm back to losing weight on a steady basis. My energy levels through the roof. So it was a long journey, and I think it's a natural progression, because in the beginning of all of this, when I first started keto and paying attention to it, there's no way that I would have even thought about. When somebody said intermittent fasting, that's like when somebody told me originally, you give up bread and pasta and sugar. I'm like, that's crazy. Why would you do that? It's fantastic. It feels much better. I feel terrific, and I never want to go back to that. And then to give up 3 meals a day, because breakfast is the most important meal, and the pyramid starts with wheat. No, that's BS. No, when you really do the research, anyway, you do all that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna. There's plenty of guys on YouTube that'll explain all the science behind all of that. I just know that I feel awesome, and so I'm not going to change. I can see this being a long-term thing, well beyond when I get to some target weight, whatever that is. I've always been this proportion, so to lose the weight and keep putting new holes in my belt is pretty bizarre for me. So, but some of the things I've found, keep it random. That's why I flipped the coin. This coin where the heads up, it's success, eat well. I picked 3 days a week for me. That Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, where I potentially wouldn't eat. Now this week I did eat all 3 of those days. I got heads up on those 3 days, and if it goes tails up or heads down, I get not today, stay strong, and that would be kind of like a primal guy just not being successful hunting or gathering or whatever they were going to do that day. And I think keeping it broken up, keeping it random and not necessarily scheduled, for me is very curious, and it fits the primal, forcing a primal environment in a modern world. So I really do enjoy it, and keep it interesting. So enjoy the feast part of it. Make that one meal a day, if that's what you're going to do, really special. Even if it's just hamburger, jazz it up, fry some eggs, put them on top. I've got some recipes coming up. Oh, that's something new too. I've got I've got my work surface built so I can, and my next video I'll show that, so I can share some recipes and make it taste really good and celebrate that one meal a day. Make every dinner a feast and enjoy it. So the butter and the good foods and the seasonings that I use, these organic seasonings that I've formulated, that I sell. I think they're just terrific. So I think the first recipe I'm going to do is my jerk chicken, which we had last night. It was awesome. Everything about it was great. So, and you really do appreciate food more. Celebrate it. So anyway, stop eating factory food. And I'm sorry, my voice is a little cracky because I apparently am working on a little bit of a cold. So I do apologize, but it is what it is. And so stop eating those factory foods. Eat well. Be happy, be healthy, and we'll talk again on the next Primal Inspired Keto. Thanks.